That carton of eggs you just paid $7 for? It might be one of the biggest food scams in America today. While you're carefully selecting cage-free or free-range eggs, believing you're making the healthier choice, the industry is playing a shell game with your health and wallet. What if I told you that some premium labeled eggs are nutritionally identical to the cheapest ones in the store, and the USDA is letting it happen? Today, I'm cracking open the egg industry's darkest secrets. The average American eats around 287 eggs per year, making them one of our most consumed proteins. Let's decode these confusing labels and see which ones are worth your money. First, you have conventional eggs. These are the cheapest eggs at the store, typically $2 to $3 per dozen. The hens live in battery cages with less space than a sheet of paper per bird. They never see sunlight, can't spread their wings, and are fed a diet of corn and soy, often with antibiotics. Nutritionally, these eggs have the lowest omega-3 content and fewer vitamins compared to other options. They're also linked to higher salmonella risk due to the stressful, crowded conditions. Then there's cage-free. Cage-free sounds humane, but it's often just clever marketing. These hens aren't in cages, but they're still crammed into massive warehouses with little to no access to the outdoors. Each bird gets about 1 square foot of space. Studies show these eggs have virtually identical nutritional profiles to conventional eggs, despite costing 50 to 100% more. The stress levels in these birds, measured by cortisol in their eggs, is only marginally better than caged hens. Next up is free range. The term free range legally only requires that birds have access to the outdoors, which often means a single small door for thousands of chickens, leading to a tiny patch of dirt that most birds never actually reach. The USDA doesn't specify the size or quality of outdoor access, nor how long birds must have it. These eggs cost nearly double conventional ones, yet research from the Journal of Agricultural Science shows only minimal nutritional differences. You're paying for marketing, not health benefits. A current favorite is organic. Organic eggs come from hens fed organic feed without pesticides or GMOs. However, organic says nothing about living conditions. These can still be overcrowded birds with minimal outdoor access. The main benefit is avoiding pesticide residue in the eggs, but a 2018 study in the Journal of Food Science found only trace differences in overall nutritional content compared to conventional eggs. Last but not least, pasture-raised. Finally, we reach the gold standard. Pasture-raised hens live outside on actual pastures, eating their natural diet of insects, worms, and plants, supplemented with some feed. These eggs contain up to 7 times more beta-carotene, twice the omega-3 fatty acids, and significantly higher levels of vitamins A, D, and E compared to conventional eggs. Studies show these eggs have less inflammatory omega-6 fats and more anti-inflammatory omega-3s. The yolks are naturally deeper orange from carotenoids in the varied diet. But there's a catch. Less than 1% of U.S. eggs come from truly pasture-raised chickens. What's most disturbing is that the USDA allows misleading terms like natural, farm fresh, and no hormones, all meaningless phrases since hormones are already prohibited in poultry production. The nutritional differences between conventional and truly pasture-raised eggs are striking. Pasture-raised eggs can contain up to 38% more vitamin A, 126% more vitamin E, and 200% more omega-3 fatty acids. Your body knows the difference, even if the packaging tries to confuse you. Next time you're at the store, ignore the marketing and look for pasture-raised or check for animal welfare-approved certification, one of the few third-party verifications with actual standards. But while you're still in the grocery store, you might want to reconsider what you're spreading on your morning toast. Most store-bought jellies and jams contain a hidden ingredient linked to inflammation and metabolic disorders that 87% of consumers. My next video will expose which brands are safe, which are toxic, and how the industry uses clever wordplay on labels to sell you what's essentially flavored corn syrup at premium prices. Stay safe, stay healthy,